and we fall in love in like a day, right? And then she disappears, but I find out where she lives. And when I get there, this like old lady answers the door, and I say, "Where's Betsy?" Right? And she says, "Betsy's been dead for 10 years."
Your Name is a movie that really shouldn't work. Its premise is a combination of the body-swapping trope we've seen a million times before and the equally tired twist of secretly being from different times. And yet, Your Name is one of the most enchanting, simultaneously heartwarming and heartbreaking, beautiful stories I've ever seen. First, I should point out what you can no doubt see for yourself. This movie is gorgeous. It's not just the seamless and glossy animation, but the use of brilliant colors as well. It's only rivaled by Spider-Verse in how much every frame looks like its own piece of art I want to hang on my wall. But Your Name isn't an action movie that really requires high-quality animation to exist. Most love stories actually have pretty low budgets because a lot of the scenes just consist of characters standing around talking. It's like that one scene from Comey Can't Communicate where the animators clearly blew the entire budget on Tano returning an eraser, but like for the whole movie. They simply did not need to go this hard. So why did they make a scene where Taki scrolls on his phone so pretty? I mean, it couldn't have been cheap. Well, it's because the creators believed in the story and were willing to put in the time, money, and care the script deserved. Because love stories, even if they aren't particularly flashy, are powerful, and that belief itself is beautiful. Enhancing the beauty is the phenomenal score, which creates a truly breathtaking and captivating atmosphere. I've seen this movie described as a dream you never want to wake up from, and I wholeheartedly agree. It's gentle and romantic, and yet it can also really ramp up the tension and make you feel the stakes when it wants to. But of course, this effect would be lost if we didn't care so much about the characters. But we do. I think the key to the spell that Your Name casts over its audience is just how overwhelmingly sincere and charming it is. Our two leads have unapologetically adorable chemistry, and both go to great lengths to be with each other because they're truly in love. There's no room for cynicism here because at this movie's core is an absolutely overwhelming admiration for the true power of romance. This sincerity doesn't just apply to the main cast. Almost every character we meet is a true friend, sometimes to an unreasonable degree. Everyone is so nice, so willing to help each other in any way they can. And this capacity for genuine and idealized love and affection infects you, making you believe in romance, further enhancing the feeling that this is all a wonderful dream. You know when you're blushing hard, but smiling even harder? It's an unmatched feeling for me, and it's what this movie exudes, and I was doing it for the entire runtime. So, there's not a ton of original ideas in Your Name, but that to me is kind of the point. No matter how tired a story's premise may seem, especially with something like a love story, which God knows we've seen a million times before, it doesn't mean it still can't be wonderful. If you truly understand what makes a story work and are willing to put in the effort and care to make your story everything it can be, then it'll flourish. But you can't half-ass it. If you want to tell a super ooey-gooey love story, then tell an ooey-gooey love story. Be sincere and don't worry about coming across as too sappy or else you'll get something half-baked. The proof is right there. Your Name is the second highest grossing anime movie of all time. Damn you, Demon Slayer Mugen Train! So, Your Name seems so simple and unoriginal if you want to be annoying. But I hope we get so many more movies just like it.